What's up YouTube, this is James and I'm back today with another video reaction for Tom MacDonald. It's called I Can't Sleep. It's an artist that I had never heard until I started doing reactions, but I haven't done a reaction to him in a little while, so I figured I would go ahead and hop on this song since I saw that it came out today. It's called I Can't Sleep. Looks like he's playing the guitar too, which is interesting. I wasn't aware, I don't think that he could play the guitar, that he did play the guitar, since usually he's rapping. But hey, people are multi-talented these days, so I'm into it. I Can't Sleep, seeing as how it came out today, probably has something to do with quarantine. I could be wrong, just a guess though. But I'm gonna go ahead and get into this. Be sure and like, comment, subscribe. I guess we're just gonna shoot for 2,000 subs by the end of May as the new goal, since we beat the goal of 1,000 by the end of April. And it's the first day of May, so let's go ahead and get into this Tom MacDonald, I Can't Sleep.
I've been running out of different ways to pass time. The devil's work is done by idle hands, and I've been bored since last night. Jump into the whip and start to drive like it's my last ride. Looking for a bridge where I can crash, see if I can't fly. Hit my head against the wall till I got black eyes. Sitting on the sofa drinking soda, watching plants die. It's stupid, but I'm scared that I might lose it, and I can't cry. The devil smells the tears, and he been chilling here, don't ask why. The garbage can been full and hella pizza boxes stacked high. Hit the Ativan and now I'm anxious on my damn mind. Got 80 grand in clothing, a couple chains, and a rad life, but all I'm really after was happiness money can't buy. I'm stressing every second to drop a record my fans like. Puking from the pressure, I'm throwing up like some gang signs. I'm standing on a mountain that an average man can't climb, waiting for an avalanche or landslide. I can't sleep.
You know, before he gets to this part, you know, it sounds like he's talking about really is somebody that has anxiety, and somebody who is dealing with anxiety, but it's what a lot of people that I know, my friends and stuff, are describing to me right now, being in a quarantine, like what they're going through. Which technically, whenever they tell me that, I'm like, it sounds like anxiety to me. Like, it sounds like you're just really anxious, but that's how a lot of people get, you know, normally. And he's talking about how, you know, wants to put a good album out. You know, he can't sleep for this reason or that reason, and he's bouncing off the walls. Part of it could be because he's in quarantine, but it's crazy how a lot of people that are quarantined and are actually abiding by what they're supposed to in whatever state they are, kind of talk to me and explain to me that they are having those symptoms, and it's like normal anxiety, quarantine anxiety, but it's the same thing. It's crazy if you think about it.
On a mountain that an average man can't climb, waiting for an avalanche or landslide. I can't sleep, I'm out of my head, I'm losing my mind and no one understands. Whoa, and I can't breathe, I'm over the edge, I'm dying inside, I'm afraid how this might end. Whoa, and I'm running out of ways to fight the bad thoughts, I can't stop. Cigarettes are filling up the empty cans and plant pots. I tried to keep my demons locked away with chains and padlocks. They found a way to break out of the cage and they won't back off. Every day I...
That was dope. I try to find, something about try to cage my demons off with chains and padlocks, but they're gonna find a way out. They can't back off, or they won't back off. That was nice.
Locked away with chains and padlocks. They found the empty cans and plant pots. I tried to keep my demons locked away with chains and padlocks. They found a way to break out of the cage and they won't back off. Every day I call my parents, me, my mom and dad talk. I tell them that I'm fine, but it all changes when I hang up. There's whiskey in the cupboard, I've been trying to keep my hands off. It's calling to me every day like, come on Tom, let's have shots. Mansions in my head, I hop the fence into the backyard. Looking through the windows at all the rooms that my past haunts. Filling up my laptop with last words and chat logs. There's ashes on my mattress cause I smoke until I crash hard. Think I lost my mind, I'm trying to find it in these sad songs. I'm following my footprints but the tracks stop. I'm fighting with the devil, bet he didn't think I'd last long. But I ain't backing down, I'ma stand strong. I can't sleep.
Hell, maybe it is, maybe the song's about somebody that actually, you know, does have anxiety and suicidal thoughts, and then going through quarantine and like how living by yourself and dealing with it. How many out there can relate to having pizza boxes everywhere and empty cans and bottles and all that stuff around the house, just because you just, it's like living in a trash can almost, because you've been just living there too much. But yeah, the song's pretty deep. Tommy needs to get some help if you need to.
Last long, but I ain't backing down, I'ma stand strong.
I can't sleep, I'm out of my head, I'm losing my mind and no one understands. Whoa, and I can't breathe, I'm over the edge, I'm dying inside, I'm afraid how this might end. Whoa, my mind is racing, I'm going crazy. I wanna hide in my bed. I think that maybe something can save me, but I don't know what that thing is. I can't sleep.
He talks about wanting to hide in his bed. How many people can relate to that one? Or that you know of? You know, you just want to sleep all day. You don't want to get up. Definitely a depression, you know, thing that people go through. And you know, supposedly it is a lot worse now with COVID and quarantine and everything. So this song, you know, was probably written during this time, just recently, which is why he put it out, touching on a pretty hot topic and a pretty deep topic. So props to Tom for that one.
I can't sleep, I'm out of my head, I'm losing my mind and no one understands. Whoa, and I can't breathe, I'm over the edge, I'm dying inside, I'm afraid how this might end. Whoa.
All right, so that was Tom MacDonald, I Can't Sleep, new song that just dropped. Not really a number one that I'm used to. I haven't listened to a lot of his music, but I've listened to some since doing reactions, and usually he's like bar heavy, rapping crazy. This is more of a emo, depression type song almost, but you know, a lot of people are going through it right now. So it's a song that is relatable, I think, at the moment. You know, if you need somebody to talk to out there, be sure and find somebody, give somebody a call, whatever you need to do, because I think he's telling the story of a lot of people in quarantine, and a lot of people, friends I see on Facebook, stuff like that, say, you know, sleep patterns off, just pacing around, losing their minds, and you know, you can still go outside, you could take walks, you could do all that stuff, you could still work, you could do, there's a lot of outlets out there, but I mean, good song, instrumental was good, the lyrics were all good, nice topic, even though it's a deep one and a tough one to touch on, but appreciate it, and I think that it's a good one for the moment, with COVID and the quarantine still happening, at least for now. But go ahead and suggest some more Tom MacDonald songs. Comment whatever you would like down below about the song, or about anything you might be going through, or what you think this song relates to, and just, or anything else. And like, subscribe, going for the goal of 2,000. So if you haven't subbed yet and you're watching, go ahead and do that. And let's see, I guess just be safe, guys, and until next time, deuces.